Machine, pencil, cartography. This channel's goals are to learn about and express interest in topics that relate to geography. Realistically, we must be aware of the rules and laws that will affect us when we go hiking and camping. In our idealized scenario, we have imagined that the entire planet was just a wilderness. In fact, my entire channel relies on the idea that we are studying the natural landscape, and that we aren't studying artificial human geographical landscapes, such as the types of things that we might encounter during urban orienteering operations. One challenge to the concept of navigating in natural landscapes and wilderness is that as humans, we are essentially running out of natural environments. Because lots of people like to exploit natural resources, the amount of uncultivated landscapes at our disposal are diminishing. As a result, we have created nature preserves and national parks for the purposes of conserving nature. In practice, when we go navigating or orienteering, we will be required to obey nature conservation etiquette. For various different reasons, we don't have total freedom to pitch our tents anywhere we want. In the real world, we will have to comply with the regulations of multiple law enforcement agencies, such as the Department of Natural Resources, the National Park Services, or environmental protection agencies. It is worth our time to discuss some of the common policies and to acknowledge who exactly these laws are enforced by, because these forms of familiarity with procedure are exactly the kinds of things that we will be responsible and liable for knowing about as we mature in the field of navigation. They have national park services in almost every country around the world, and this is a universal phenomenon. No matter where you go, you will usually have to answer to somebody while you are out in nature. For this reason, perhaps our navigational insights might be directly shaped by insights gleaned from observing these services and their policies. For example, we might learn about how to apply for camping permits, or we might learn about search and rescue. Both of these topics are within the purview of the National Park Service. These are good reasons why we might recognize the significance of these services. Thank you for listening. This has been Machine Pencil Cartography, signing out.